Hey, good morning, everybody, and welcome to Bow City Hangout 1220. I'm Pat Murray. I publish the Durham Skywriter, that's Durham's online community paper, which you can check out at durhamskywriter.com. With Bow City Hangout, I tell you what's happening today in Durham, and I invite you to click on that link right there on the Durham Skywriter Facebook page. Join me on camera, say happy holidays, promote your business, tell us about your special event. All that would be great. It would also be great if you share this out so that more people here in Durham can find out what's happening. So let me put on my specs, move my keyboard out of the way, grab my iPad. Let's see. So let's see what is going on this weekend. Okay, scrolling down to 20 at durhamskywriter.com. All right, there we go. So the farmers markets are still going on until noon. The Durham Farmers Market is downtown in Durham Central Park. Their winter hours are 9 to noon. And the South Durham Farmers Market, their winter hours are also 9 until noon. And they're located at the Hub RTP 500 Park Offices Drive off of Highway 54. So with both farmers markets, if you are using SNAP, EBT, DHA resident, using WIC, you can double your money. So stop at the manager's table before you shop so you can get some of those wooden tokens. Each farmer's market has its own wooden tokens, and they're each one is worth $1. And then you can go ahead and spend to your heart's content. And like I said, they're both open until noon. They're going on right now. So if you go downtown to the Durham Farmers Market, you can park for free. Go just west, go to Morris Street and park in the Measurement Incorporated parking lot totally for free. And in terms of the South Durham Farmers Market, unlimited parking. Now, the Durham Craft Market, maybe you can do some last minute holiday shopping. So, the Durham Craft Market, they share Durham Central Park. They're on the north end of the park, and they have some great not home, craft, what's the word? Handcrafted items. So, you might want to definitely check out the Durham Craft Market, also in Durham Central Park, until noon. Okay. Going on right now, just started the District 1 PAC, Partners Against Crime meeting. They're meeting at the Holton Career and Resource Center, which is 401 North Driver Street. A great way to find out what's going on in your community if you live in East Durham. So you'll meet members of the police force. Sometimes the sheriff's deputies are there. You can meet people from Durham Parks and Recreation, from city and county agencies, and you can definitely get a handle on what's happening in your community. You can talk about what's happening. You can ask questions. This is also a great way just to meet neighbors who care about the neighborhood. Wheels Durham, in just a few minutes, they're going to be hosting Kids Bob Skate for the young ones. 715 North Hoover Road. Wheels Durham is now, it's a roller rink. It's owned by the city now, run by Durham Parks and Recreation. So from 11 until 1:30, the kids can skate to wholesome kids music. Admission is 13, and you can rent skates if you don't already own skates. Now, parents who aren't skating, you'll have to pay $4. Hope you don't mind that. They also have a clear bag policy. They don't want people bringing in anything that's, inappropriate. So you might want to check that out. You can just go to durhamskywriter.com, go to the Let's Go page, and you'll be able to read what I'm talking about. Boxyard RTP, which is at 900 Park Offices Drive off of Highway 54. They're inviting Black, brown, and interracial families, and just everybody, to enjoy the Black Santa experience with Santa Warren. Okay, so you can meet Santa from 11 until 3:30. You can have your photo taken with Santa Warren. And they also have some last minute holiday shopping. You can shop for decor as well. And they have holiday wreaths and trees for sale. Also happening at Boxyard RTP, which by the way is an outdoor venue. They'll be featuring funk, soul, and hip hop by DJ Mickey Slicks. This is the Saturdays music series from 11:30 until 2:30. So it's free. You can just go there and just sit and enjoy the music. And you might say, "Ooh, sitting outdoors, it's a little cool out." Well, they have propane heaters. They also have overhead heaters with a gigantic fan pushing the warm air down. And if you just if you want to order some food, because there are restaurants right there surrounding the stage, so you can actually eat indoors because each of the restaurants, if I'm not mistaken, I think each one has indoor seating. If I'm not mistaken, I know there's a Korean place, barbecue. I think BU Cafe is still there, um, and I think it's Full Steam. I think they're there with the pizza. So anyway, you might want to check it out and just have a nice meal there, some beverages, and enjoy some great music. And while you're at it, like I said, meet Santa Warren. Okay, Moondog. Oh, wait a minute. Wait. I'm skipping something. Wheels Durham, they're hosting Saturday Public Skate. This is after the Kids Bop Skate. So the Saturday Public Skate is for everybody, and that is from 2 until 4:30. Admission is 13, and again, you can rent skates if you don't own them already. And then the Moon Dog Meadery and Bottle Shop at 1104 Broad Street, which is downstairs under the coffee shop Joe Van Gogh. They're hosting an Irish music jam. Irish music is great. You might want to check that out. That will be from 3 until 5. Free admission. You can join in, bring your flute, your fiddle, guitar, whatever, and sit in. Or if you just love Irish music like I do, I don't know how to play Irish music, but I love it. You can just go and sit and listen. Definitely do that. Now, Wheels Drum is going to have a second session of Saturday Public Skate from 5 until 7:30. So if you can't make it this afternoon, you can maybe make it this evening from 5 until 7:30. Admission is $1 more. It's 14, and you can rent skates. I didn't tell you how much you pay for rental. So you can rent skates for 6, 7 for rollerblades, and then for some sessions, there's something called skate mate rentals. So I guess that's your friend can rent skates for 6. There you go. So I wonder if that means they don't pay admission. I'll have to find out for you. I'll find out for you. Now, the Durham Bulls Festival of Lights at the DBAP, Durham Bulls Athletic Park, which is 409 Blackwell Street, is every single day through January 3rd, and I'm including Sunday, so it's open tomorrow. From 5:30 until 9, the ballpark is transformed into like a winter wonderland with thousands of twinkling lights synchronized to holiday music. Okay, you can take a ride on the NC by train Holiday Express. They're going to have a holiday craft zone, a place to write letters to Santa and to post letters to Santa. Um, there's a fire pit zone where you can make s'mores, okay? A holiday craft zone. You can meet Santa and Wool E. Claus. There's a scavenger hunt, Christmas tree alley, and you can take a thrilling ride on the holiday slide. So tickets are 12, and you can get tickets on, well, today's not a weekday, but usually on weekdays, like next week. If you work downtown, you can stroll down to the box office and get your ticket in advance, or you can just, get it online. So again, tickets are 12, and there's a phone number that you can call for more information. Okay, Gospels, and I hope I told you the hour, 5:30 to 9. Okay. Gospel singer Elizabeth June will be giving a free concert at the Sacred Grounds Coffee House, the Christian music venue at 2700 North Roxborough Street in St. Paul United Methodist Church. That is tonight at 7:30. Donations, of course, will be graciously accepted. It is a free concert, but of course, they're gracious when people want to help. Now, for the last time of the evening, Wheels Durham will be having another skate session. This one is Hip Hop Saturday Night Skate. And this is for 8 to 10:30 for those who like to stay out late. Admission is 14. You can rent skates if you like. So this, again, is 8 until 10:30. Now this is pretty much adults only because it says here if you're under 18, you have to be with someone who is over 21, okay? Otherwise, they'll be asked to pay $30. So you know what they're saying. They don't want kids there. It's so kids should skate at 11 or the other skate sessions, which again start at 2 and then 5. So anyway, so this hip hop Saturday night, they'll probably have lyrics that might be appropriate for, you know, people who are adults. So it's probably why one reason why they don't want the kids there, because you know how it is with hip hop. Sometimes there's little language. Okay, now Sunday, which is tomorrow, the Shambhala Center of Durham, 733 Rutherford Street, they have Sunday morning meditation where you can learn how to meditate if you don't already know how. They have sitting meditation and walking meditation from 9 until noon. It's a drop in event. You don't have to be there all 3 hours. Now, if you just can't make it in person because you know you have some holiday things to do at the last minute, you can attend via Zoom and get in a little meditation, get yourself calmed down so you can get into the holiday mood or into that competitive shopping mood. So, that again is free and it's tomorrow from 9 until noon, either um, in person or via Zoom. Okay, it tells you about the Durham Bulls Festival of Lights. That's also tomorrow at 5:30. And the Triangle Dance Studio at 2603 South Miami Boulevard at the Triangle Meeting Space. They will be hosting Sunday Salsa Social tomorrow, 6:30 until 9:30. Dance salsa, bachata, cha-cha, kizomba, merengue, and cumbia. So they don't expect you to know all of those dances. So they're going to have a dance lesson starting at 6:30, and then they'll let you loose, and you can go ahead and dance the night away. Admission is 7 for active military and students with current ID, and then free for young people ages 16 and younger. And it looks like Latrice is going to be joining us. Let's do the weather first. And then let's see what's going on in the world of real estate with Latrice McFadden. So let me get my phone ready and let's do some weather. Let's see. It's not bad. It is sunny. It's 43 degrees, and that's not too bad. It's going up to 53, so that's pretty good. Okay. The low tonight will be 30. That is cold. But yeah, so 43 right now, going up to 50. It's going to hit 53 at 2 o'clock. That's like the high point of the day. Now, tomorrow, Sunday, partly sunny with a high of 56. So that's not bad. That's actually very good. Looking ahead to next week, let's see, Monday 49, Tuesday 58, Wednesday and Thursday 60, unbelievable. Friday 60, wait a minute, Thursday's Christmas, right? So on Christmas Day, it'll be 60 degrees. That's crazy. Day after Christmas in England, I think they call that Boxing Day. 65 degrees. Is that wild or what? I'm looking forward to that. I really am. All right. So let's bring on. So Latrice, I assume you're ready. Let's see. Okay, Latrice. Okay, so let me remember how to do this. Okay. Okay, wait. Click on dynamic scene. Okay. Bring on Latrice. And then transition. Yes, Latrice,
Mm.
what's new? Happy holidays.
Hey, same to you. How are you doing? Can you hear me? I'm in a
Uh,
noisy
yeah,
restaurant,
yeah. Let
actually.
me turn up my volume just a little bit. Okay. I,
Okay.
yeah, it's good.
Look, I'm actually in New York, but it popped up that you were
Oh,
live, so I was like, let me Yeah, my daughter dragged me up here in the dead of cold, but it's no snow or rain or anything, so it's just cold.
Wonderful, but
We
you're
started out at 7 o'clock this morning and tried to catch the sunrise at the Brooklyn Bridge, but
ooh, was that pretty? Did you take pictures?
it was. We took a few pictures. Yeah. So yeah, we're doing the whole tourist thing. It was a very last minute trip, but you it popped up live that you were waiting for me. So I was like, let me go see her.
Yeah.
And I wanted to share that there can actually be an open house on my listing today at 12 o'clock at 517 Woodwinds Drive. It's a in-unit townhome in Woodcroft, and it is listed at 310 Unbeatable. 3 bedrooms, 2 full bathrooms with a bedroom and a full bathroom on the first floor. And so,
Oh,
yeah, I just
it's a
wanted
two level.
to, I'm sorry, say it again.
It's a two-level house.
It is 2 levels. Yep.
Nice.
So the first floor, obviously the living room, dining room, it's had a lot of recent upgrades. It has a new roof, new gutters. It has new decks. It's been freshly painted on the inside and the out.
Ooh.
And the seller has put in new flooring throughout, so there's no carpet in the house. There is fresh, like I said, fresh paint. The bathroom on the first floor has been redone. So go out and check it out today at noon at 517 Woodwinds in Woodcroft. And the best thing I like about it is that
Mm.
it backs up to the trail. So I love to ride my bike outside. And I said the next place
Oh,
that I move, I want to be able to just go out and get on the trail without
hop
having to
out on
put
the
my bike in
trail.
my trunk or whatever. And it backs up to the trail. So you can sit out on your deck with a cup of coffee
There
and
you go.
watch watch the sunrise. I don't know if you can see it because of the woods, but just relax and then you can go take a walk on the trail, take a bike ride on the trail, whatever you want to do. So
Right.
it's a great location, convenient
Yeah,
to
Woodcroft is
I
nice.
40 to the airport. Huh?
I said Woodcroft is not, that
Yes.
whole area is nice.
Yeah. Yes. So I wanted to jump on and invite people to go out and take a look today at
Okay.
noon from 12 to 2.
Let me give a quick hello to William because he's making some comments. He's saying
Okay.
good morning, Derma.
Okay.
Good morning,
Hi,
William. And he
William.
always, this is his famous phrase. It's a beautiful day in the Bull City. That's his favorite. That's his
It-
famous, he's famous for that. And he
I'm
said,
looking forward to the sun, to the 60 degrees on Thursday.
and he enjoys Woodcroft and Woodlake, so he knows the area.
Yep, they're right across from each other. So bring a buyer. Send me somebody, William, if you know somebody that is looking to move in the area.
Cool. And you got your winter hat. You about to go out.
Yeah, we had some breakfast at this place called Hole in the Wall. So we've done a lot. We've been up since 7 and or been out since 7 and um we've went to the World Trade Center
Mm.
memorial, the 9/11 memorial, and
Ooh.
we're getting ready to head to Times Square. And I'm determined to get me a
Ooh.
Peloton class in, so it's going to be a busy day.
You can take a class in New York.
Huh?
You can take a class in New York.
That's my goal. I'm on the wait list, so but it's my
Okay.
goal to get in a class because my daughter just came with this trip on Monday, so we drove up
Okay.
last night.
So it's 33 in New York right now, high of 38. And then tomorrow in New York, it'll be 43.
Yeah, we're gonna be warm tomorrow.
Yeah, yeah. Uh, I was just in Chicago. Now you had your event on my birthday this past Saturday.
Okay. Oh, happy belated.
Oh, thank you. I was in Chicago. It was below zero.
Oh well, then I'm not gonna complain about this.
Yeah.
Not
So
gonna not gonna complain about this at all. It actually hasn't been bad as long as we've kept moving.
just keep.
It's been okay. Yeah. So
Well, I hope you continue to enjoy. I love New York, so continue to enjoy New York. Have a good time.
thank you. We're gonna catch a Broadway show tomorrow. That'll be my first one, so I'm excited.
Okay. I've never done that. What show are you going to see?
Hell's Kitchen.
Okay. I,
Yep.
I'm not really hip to the shows, but definitely enjoy that one for sure.
I heard it was excellent. So looking forward to it. Thank you for letting me come on. And then yeah, if you ever can just go to twgpresents.com or follow us at Triangle Wealthy Group on Facebook and Instagram so we can keep up. We will be having Lots of events coming up in 2026, which the first one is going to be on Saturday, January 10th. It'll be a home buyer workshop
Ooh,
at 10 o'clock a.m. live via Zoom. So,
okay.
yep. So,
A good way to start out the new year. Start planning for buying a home.
that's right. That's right. So we have a whole series of seminars on the second Saturday of each month. That so you can go to twgpresents.com and check that out.
Let me write that down. TWG second Saturday. I'll be checking.
Yep,
TWG.
twgpresents.com is where all of our events are posted or for Eventbrite.
Gotcha.
So,
Okay, well,
all right. Thank
go
you.
and have a wonderful day, Patrice. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Okay, bye bye. Bye. That was awesome. I love when she drops by. That was super awesome. I love when anybody drops by. And William, thank you for your comments because yeah, you apparently you know the area, Woodcroft and Wood Lake. I do remember seeing the signs when you're going, down Fayetteville Street, Fayetteville Road. You see the signs. So yeah. So I think that is it for today's show. Getting back to Durham. Let's see. Let me try to get back on with my. There you go. Ooh, that's Chicago. Chicago, by the way, is 35, a high of 41. That's not. I mean, Chicago is typical. So 43 right now in Durham, going up to 53. I think that's pretty good. So anyway, William and everybody else watching and those watching the replay, have a beautiful weekend, and I'll see you Monday. Let me check my now, I will be taking a couple of days off next week because of Christmas. And actually, so many things are canceled because of Christmas, and then new things are added because of Christmas. So I'll probably do my show Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, but not Thursday and Friday. So let's see. Yeah, I don't have anything planned. Yeah. So I'll be doing the show at noon on Monday. So I'll see you then. Let me line up my outro, and I will wish you a good weekend. Ciao for now.